Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 27 of the Ultimate Challenge. Let's get to work. Start with my assault team. Tear this fighter apart. I wonder actually if my anti-aircraft guns can... They can get some hurt on it. Because it's a fighter, it's got, Ooh, nice. Because it's a fighter, it's got, the low altitude attack, so these, high velocity guns can really put the hurt on it. I think, hopefully now, I can shoot him down with just one plane. No? Okay. Not happening. Do you know what? I hope they take that away and repair it, and I'll just keep on smacking it until the candy comes out of it. Okay, alright, let's get to work. I still don't know what's here or here. I need to get over here to block this. I doubt there's anything here. I mean, it's just an empty space. And we don't know how defended this is yet, but everything is proceeding as according to plan for the assault team. Let's move... Yeah, here's fine. Okay, looks empty. Good. We'll move them into position. These guys, these ones will just be coming up here with the assault team, and then we'll peel them off to assume their positions. I gotta remember as well, I need to hold a unit here. Exactly here. To block this, this, and this. And it can't be my artillery. In fact, I'll send these bridge engineers down here, and these ones will go here. And I'll worry about which unit to put there. It'll probably be an anti-aircraft gun. I'll worry about that later. Right. So, kill. Steamroller! Can you actually attack anything? No. I'm thinking about ammunition here. I don't want to actually, because I only get 2 ammo per turn. Well, I think it's 3 on these guys, 2 on these, so I don't want to actually burn my ammo away. So let's hit this one. Okay, so this guy now has Steamroller, so he no longer needs to do anything. Okay. Okay, what's that? Engineers. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh, it's that cavalry that I hit earlier. It's run all the way back here. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass to defeat. At least we know what we're dealing with. Maybe I can snipe these engineers off while I push up. Okay, so you... Just deciding where is a safe place to be. I guess that depends on how far these guys can get up that road. Okay. So you can get that far up the road. Can you get all the way up there? No. Can you get all the way up there? No. Okay, you get there. Okay, so there's a shield wall, if you will. I'm gonna move these artilleries here. From there, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still out of range. It's just gonna take me some time to get there. Let's move this guy here. Just in case there's like a tank or a recon car that comes flying down the road. Although it probably hit this, to be fair. That's what I would do. I'll have this guy just move here to capture this and then move here to create the... start the encirclement. It's a shame there's nowhere where I can position to actually block this and block this with one unit. But hey. So I'm going to need to get my artillery up here to help me take this. It might be surroundable. If there's nothing here, I might be able to move my recon cars and anti-aircraft guns around and create a little encirclement to help me deal with that. But we'll see. There's plenty of time. I'd say 7 out of 24. We got time. Still looks like the enemy is not repairing. I mean, this is a lot of damage that these cavalry are taking. So I don't know if the AI has got a serious cost issue. $11 for a 1. That's vicious. Choo choo. Okay. If I move you there, can you do even more? 9 for 2. Killing this guy in the middle here is actually... it would be potent. It would be a nice move. I don't think I can do it though. Nine for 2. Do it, him. Because it creates a path clearance. I can attack them from the river tile. They're bridge engineers, so of course. Okay, so I've not moved this vehicle yet. It's got 5 movement, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, but all road. I can't quite do enough damage to the cavalry to actually steamroll it. I would be concerned about how much movement I have to actually get out as well. Oh, nice! Oh, they lived! Do you know what? Leave them. Cavalry is not cheap to repair. Okay, ones that cost 15 prestige are pretty cheap to repair. The AI must have, like, some restrictions on its prestige, but that certain units are weighted to be cheap to repair. Not quite 100% sure of the scenario design here. But anyway, it's going to cost them nothing to repair that, so... Hey, I didn't even take a casualty. Now I can put this here in anti-tank mode, and that means that if infantry attacks it, then it's going to hurt, obviously. But it means that the infantry is going to be over here. And if a tank attacks it, it's going to face the wrath of the AA. Gun. Okay, I don't think that I can reasonably expect... No. No, a deep dive would be really dangerous. I'm happy with that. It's just another set of kills. These guys are really getting worn down. Almost to the point that the bridge pioneers could win. Who knows, maybe these guys will do a little bit more than just hold the line after all. Right, these guys have not moved yet. They should be joining this fight up here. I'm gonna just get them to wait here. If there are enemies here and they attack down this way, at least I'm gonna see it early. Then these guys can move out the way. It all depends on how many turns it takes me to break through this. And then set up my blockades. Even if these guys get killed, it's not an issue, because if I take this, I can then buy units there, so... Alright, I hope I'm not overextending here. This AA gun... Yeah, it's funny! It's like, if you know the maps, there's so much you can do if you know the maps. If I knew that the Polish were not going to have basically any aircraft, I could have left the AA guns at home. I certainly wouldn't have brought the ultra heavy one. I mean, I knew that the Polish were going to have garbage tanks, but that's because I know what units the Polish have access to. They're not a hugely developed faction in this game, because in the base game they get wiped out pretty early on. So, you know, I knew that most of their tanks are just not great. Why would you do that? Okay, I'm going to presume that the enemy... strat bomber is right here in the airport repairing. What's the odds? Oh look, he's right there in the airport repairing. What a surprise. Would never have been able to predict it. Oh wow, look at these bonuses. Mass attack, aiming assistance, leadership. I don't know... It would be nice to strafe that cavalry. I'm not going to do it anyway because there's a freaking AA gun there, so it's not happening. You go first. Then you. I'm doing it in this order so that everyone attacks. The experience farm order. Okay, so what am I looking at? I am looking at some cavalry that has been damaged. These are the cavalry that were down here. They've obviously run all the way down here and then run all the way back up again. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is clear and this is clear. This is not the greatest defense on Earth, but it's enough to be annoying. 1, 2, 3. I can use Force March, but it only buys me 1 point of movement, which is not enough. So let's set up for the assault. I don't know whether these guys will come down and attack or not. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up on the understanding that they will. Okay. You can move here. Back down into anti-tank mode. We'll leave this one in anti-air mode because we want this to counter-attack if it gets hit, which it shouldn't do. I don't know if these move. If they move, though, it might help me. I mean, if they move, they're heavy weapons, so this one won't be able to hit me, but this one could potentially get here and hit this. That may help me out, though, because then he would be unentrenched and I can just go in and murder him, although these guys will help facilitate the murder, so... Okay, I'll just keep this one here. How's the fuel situation? Wow, the fuel on this one is really bad. The fuel on this one's pretty good. We'll have to keep that in mind. It's only our recon cars that really suffer from fuel problems. Okay, I'm going to tuck this one away over here, where the enemy can't see it. Presume that they can't see it. So I don't want this cavalry just charging at it and destroying it. I now want them to engage me. Okay. Wow, they healed, but they didn't. I think the Polish have got a they've got a prestige crisis going on. It's the only way to explain why they're not fixing their units. Nice. Hit it, hit it. Beat it until the candy comes out of it. Can you get 3 damage? No, but 2 will be fine. Anti-aircraft guns are expensive to repair usually, but not that one. Some of these guys have obviously got massaged prestige costs. Uh, 144 and 4 damage. Okay, that's going to be expensive. Okay, you should pull back for now. 2 sets of engineers. Scary. This tank cannot push forward right now. Shame. I would like to push forward, but it's not a wise idea. But pushing the anti-aircraft gun off the hill has opened these guys up to attack. And if I can get the engineers pushing forward, these guys in these close tiles are going to be in big trouble. But we'll see what happens with these two. If they go charging into the river tiles, I might be able to pick them off like I've picked off so many of their friends. I guess the idea of taking these two villages for a quick bit of prestige is fading away here. You know, it's funny. It's like this is where this 10% slot loss could have, you know, really hurt me. You know, an extra 10 slots, I could have bought a 12 centimeter to help with this situation. That costs 6 slots. And then I could have bought 2 recon cars and actually literally had them working on this the whole time. And then getting ready to go up here. Okay. Oof. Oof. Just because no retaliation is on doesn't mean that my support pieces are gonna behave. Wow, the artillery fired and got ruined for it. Hey, skilled support. Sweet. Oh, look, these guys have moved into the fail tile. Okay, that hurt. Artillery is out of ammo. Again. Look, this didn't get repaired. It's cloudy, though. It is cloudy, so it's going to get to live for another day. Oh, nice. Soften this. Okay, once again, I don't have much of a choice here. I need to make the repairs. The expensive repairs. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Choo choo. You move here, and you move here. This is like the tank shuffle here. Okay, get some free damage on that artillery. Bit of cloud here stopped me from finishing that AA gun, but you can really see the situation developing. Okay, you need to move down here to capture this. And then we move on to the hill, because the hill tile blocks here, 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 and here. This is all blocked between. From this hill tile, we block from this river, and this tile, and this river, and this tile. So this is the magic tile that makes this a blockade. That is where we will move. Okay, time for you to repair. Shame this infantry hasn't got steamroller. That would be nice. Maybe if I ever get an overrun hero. Okay. Where to go? Do you know what? I guess forward one tile is fine, right? So here. Then what we'll do is we move Galland. here. He's got artillery support. It makes me wonder if he can actually... Yeah, he totally can, just like artillery. Ha! Isn't that weird? Huh. Artillery cavalry. Okay, he's got loads of entrenchment. That's what's preventing me from giving him giving him the massacring he deserves. Okay, just put some extra hurt on him. I really, really don't want to move my tank into the freaking that tile. Okay, let's put some hurt on that cavalry. 11 for -4. Ugh, close tiles. I still need to guard my backside because that infantry that was here went running off this way. It could turn around and come back. That's a concern that I have to have. So I'll reinforce that. Okay, this position is reasonable. $11 for -4. I suppose you could argue that they could, if I don't hurt them, then they'll just attack me next turn anyway. So let's just do it. These guys are actually in danger of being surrounded now. They just don't know it yet. They can't see me there, can they? He couldn't see me. Why couldn't he see me? I don't think they can see me here. Pretty sure they can't see me there. So what I can do is I can move this here, bring this in, move this up, and actually create a surround if I need to. I must admit, it's not every day we deal with the artillery cavalry, but it's certainly interesting. Certainly an interesting thing. Okay, repairs. Yeah, look, he repaired this, but he only healed one.
One of our long-range recon pilots has been making quite a fuss. He's been clamoring for less time in reserve and even a transfer to a combat assignment. There's nothing we can do about these requests at the moment. Perhaps in the future we should regularly deploy recon aircraft to upcoming battles. Perhaps that will placate him, while we determine if a transfer to a combat unit is appropriate for this particular pilot. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to deploy a recon plane from now on to trigger some event. I think I have one. Yeah, I do. It was not my intent to ever use it, really. I should have bought more, but anyway. I guess we'll deploy it. My slots are so tight that it's just kind of like a struggle to even find one spare. Okay. Wow, this guy did not do anything. He will pay the ultimate price for it. Yeah, they only repaired this by 1 point. Seemingly a sure sign that they're out of money. Artillery is back up to 4. I should have moved my recon car forward there. I have a really nasty habit of using my artillery without actually getting my recon bonuses. Interestingly, there's plenty of holes in their defenses here. I seemingly cannot get out. Oh, it's not quite enough. It'll do. I think this is the moment where I start breaking through. Odd. I just put the bridge here as well in case if this gets hit really hard it will be able to get out. What is this? This is like City River, right? Do you know what? I didn't really want to be on that tile, but it's actually a safer play. This will provide anti-tank support for this. I can put this here, which defends all of this. Well, defends this, this, and this. So this is like doubly defended. And if this recon car moves here to attack this, I then put this here. Or I could even put it here, but I'm going to put it here. So if he comes down here to attack this, he'll be hit by this, or this.
And if he hits this, he should be defended by this. He might not be, but it wouldn't matter, because he would put himself in a really bad position there, so I'll just absorb the damage and then smack him next turn. Okay. Oh, did that artillery fire? I think that artillery fired and got counter-batteried to death. I wasn't 100% paying attention there. That's amazing. Okay, let's go team. Okay. I forgot about the anti-aircraft gun. That was dumb of me. Okay. Alright, that's about what I expected. Now what I need to do is I need to remove this guy here. Ugh, it's not good. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm taking 1 damage. Because then I can move here and hit both of these. Okay, that's a bad idea because it's not a clear tile. Fall back. Yep, okay, that's fine here. Okay, that was nice solid damage. Move the artillery here. I'm getting ready to press the attack on this as well. Okay, I gotta be really careful here about where I position everything. I guess I might as well just strafe these guys to hurt their entrenchment, although I think that my super infantry will probably be what I use to destroy them. Do you know what? I don't even think I need these guys anymore. I was going to bring them in for the surround, but I can achieve that with the recon cars. Let's keep on sneaking them towards this objective. Okay, let's put this here, and then let's put this here. We'll move in next turn. I don't think these guys will move. I think they're set to just sit there. I know that this cavalry can move. But he can't... In order to get here, he'd have to go up. No, he can't even go there, because that's zone of control, that's zone of control, that's zone of control. He'd have to go up and around. I guess the only risk is that if there's enemies here and they come flying down. I suppose it's wise to acknowledge that risk and just put a unit here. Okay. I think that's secure. As secure as I'm gonna be. Oh, he did it! No, he backed straight back out. Ooh, there was a unit up there. And I picked the wrong place to put my defender. Oh well. Oh, maybe not. Ouch. Okay. Alright, I took some hurt there, but I'll get over it. You play aggressive, sometimes you get bit. Okay, alright, that's it for now. But I'm actually happy with this progression. We are running low on time, though. Are we actually running low on time? I'm not 100% sure we're running low on time, actually, because all I have to do is kill these, which seems to be the last of it, and then I can finally maybe just ignore them. Finally execute my plan of going up here to block this whole lot in. It's taken 11 turns to get up here. Hopefully it doesn't take more than another 6 to get over there. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.